You may be saying to yourself, what? This isn't very Christmassy. What are you doing? Where's the search for the worst Christmas? Which was my plan. I was going to do that. I don't know why I'm just sort of flailing around right now, but as you can probably tell, mainly because of the echoey as hell audio, because the ceiling is so high in this room, and it's the same everywhere. Everything's just really echoey because there's nothing up or anything, so that's like the next thing on the agenda to sort. So I can't like do a normal video unless you want it to be fucking terrible quality, and I'm not going to do that. So Christmas and stuff. Also, so as the title probably you probably already can tell from the title, but I may not have a Christmas special, but I do have 5 copies of these fucks. If it would focus, can you there we go. I've got 5 copies of the little panda fight, so let's fucking destroy them. So what is this? Here we are, all 5 of them, all 5 of the bad boys themselves. You may be saying, what the hell? Why have you put these pieces of sticky tape, duct tape on it? Well, I can tell you. I figured, because they're all identical to each other, I need some way of telling them apart. So I took to Twitter and said, tweet me some of your good names, some good first names, and I might name the little panda fighter one. Let me grab the Sharpie so we can do this nice and easy like. Let's see what we got. We got John, Jake, Alex, Ethan, Aiden, Mark. What? This is all from one guy, Pippi Dimmy. Fuck off. Dude, you filled the whole thing of them. What the? Okay, this Wolfric, Alexander, Roberta, Brianoff, Pete. Okay, you're Pete. Sorry about my handwriting, it's awful. Ian. Oh, Bartholomew. Yes, please. Fuck it, calling you Barth. Easier. Anders. Lots of Alexes. Donald. Schmitz. Murfster. Bruce. Spoons McGee. Spoons McGee it'll be. Whew, comedian. Spoons McGee, haha. 2 more. Samuel, Luca, Albert, Jub. Ooh, I kind of like Jub. Helena, Josh, Assaholic bitch. It's not a name. Nick, Gordon. Ooh, Rudolph. How about Rudolph? Make it all nice and Christmassy, even though this video has fucking nothing to do with Christmas. Rudolph, haha. Okay, so one more. Well, this last one has to be a good one. I couldn't have done this more crudely. Well, you know what? I ain't no Peter. What the fuck? Okay, let's just ignore that. Adolf, Lenny, Alex, Cujo, Justice, Simon. Should we just call the last one Alex so you can imagine my face that you have no idea what it looks like being just smashed or whatever the fuck I decide to do with it. I don't know what I'm gonna do to it. So now they're all named, let's get into it. First up we have Bath. Leaned against my weird mug that's really tall for some reason. So Bath, what are we gonna do with you? I figure the most fitting thing is to literally do something involving a bath. Like a bath that you wash in. Bath, we knew you well. I apologize for the audio, it's even worse. It's even echoey in here. Echoier is that word. Bath, I commit you to the bath. Let's take you out of your... Oh, ain't that a kick in the head?
Ain't that a kick in the head?
You're going in, baby. Should we just drop it in or slide it in? Let's just fucking throw it in. Oh, my little baby. Fucking die. Oh boy, you can stay there for a bit, okay? So while we're doing that one, we might as well leave this one for a second. Let's go do the other one. Up next is Pete, the one and only Pete. Yes, okay, you'll be pleased to know, I'm sure it's very relevant to you and everything, that this weird, very phallic mattress arrived. So now it's sort of a plinth for all of these little pandas to be fighted on. Come on, Pete. There we go, you see that? Wonderful.
The truth will set you free every time. Take it from me.
So for good old Petey here, I figured, seeing as I'm quite an introverted person who hides all of their emotions and everything, it might be an idea. I mean, I'm outside, by the way, so I don't really want anyone to hear me. I can see houses and things. I'm probably going to think I'm a maniac. Anyway, Pete. I figured I'd just smash it apart with my bare hands and just see what happens. Maybe throw it against the wall. That might be satisfying. It's still it's wrapping on, so let me just take that one off a second. I can't find, where is it? I'll grab some scissors. I did prepare. Yep, I brought some of these babies along. Okie dokie then, Pete. Right, just put you down here, make it easier to... Something seems off about this. I'm sure it's fine. Okie dokie then, let's get you open. It's very difficult with one hand. There we go, there we go, there we go. Don't remember it being a rabbit particularly, but let's see what you've got inside, Pete. The little kung fu... No, this is... Wait, no. It's a PG. It looks like Kung Fu Panda. See some... Give me the fucking... That's a different movie. I don't know what you are or where you came from, but actually, let's see what this is like. Doobie doobie doo. I don't know if the Xbox One can actually play this. Let's find out. Oh, you have to install a Blu-ray player. I'll be right back. Got a very, very sexy main menu, I'll give it that. So I've just sort of skipped through it. Let me turn that down. Just sort of skipped through it at random parts. I mean, it's clearly some kind of, another one of these rip-off Kung Fu Panda movies, but the animation is far better than the Little Panda Fighter. It seems okay. I'm sure idiot kids will enjoy it for what it's worth. I mean, I don't know what year it came out, 2013. Pretty crap, whatever. I'm not going to sit here and watch the whole thing, but what I am going to do is mute that and just fucking leave it on in the background. Fuck it, why not? Although I do think it probably, at least the box, deserves to be destroyed or thrown or something. I don't know. I have a lot of anger issues hidden away, probably. Don't know what these little... Oh, they're turtles. So I guess we can say goodbye to yeah, it was Pete, wasn't it? Pete the imposter. And here he is. Here he is, camera trickery and all that. Here's the real Pete. Let's try and should we just start with a fling? Just a fling to the wall. Hopefully this captures it. That was very, very satisfying. Smashed it immediately. Just sort of want to... The discs, do they smash? The answer is no. Or I'm just incredibly weak. Look at my lovely fake grass. Let's give that a scratch. It's even... Oh, don't want to see my reflection. Could ruin the whole thing. Oh boy. I think I am just... I think I'm just horribly weak. Let's give it a good old... Oh, that sounded horrible. Yeah, I need some tools or something, don't I?
You don't know what you're getting yourself into!
That's not really doing anything. I probably should move on now. How's this for a Mimi interlude? I bought this from Poundland. I know, very funny. You can't keep it down. What is it? Well, this. They call it a Shrek bopper. The idea is that it's one of those things, you know, you can attack it, you punch it, you just plop it over, and it's supposed to just fling back up so you can have, you know, fully fledged fights with it. Watch this. Give me a sec. Fuck you, So, Spoons McGee. So the funny joke, fill a line. Wait, I just remembered something. Be right back. Right, so Spoons McGee. Very good name, probably my favorite one out of the bunch. So what are we going to do to you? I figure I just got this weird kettle substitute thing. It's very weird. I figured we should involve this somehow. Burn it alive. I suppose not burn it, sort of singe it a bit because, you know, it's just hot water, isn't it? That really hurts, still burn, but What am I saying? Let's just fucking do it. Yes. Burn. Oh. Oh boy. No, is that it? Again? That was a bit of an anticlimax. There's a nice puddle of water like in the middle where it's just sort of sunk into it. Unfortunately for all of us, it's still very much intact. I suppose I'm just not very thoughtful when it comes to hot water science. Oh well. Next up is Rudolph, the festive Christmas reindeer. I even put some lovely tinsel because of how Christmassy and lovely it all is. Let's wreck it. So I've acquired a bit of help for this one. Do you think you could help me wreck Rudolph here?
It's gonna cost you.
It's gonna cost me. So let's just fucking, yeah. So that was easily the most destroyed one. When I tried to do it myself, it was a little bit pathetic. So any final words before we move on to the next one?
Hire a professional to destroy some discs.
Yeah, don't try this at home. I cannot condone this sort of...
Fool me.
Cannot condone this sort of behaviour because it's evil. But I can't say I'm sorry, because ain't that a kick in the head?
Ain't that a kick in the head? You see, kid, I guess I really didn't know what you were talking about.
Last but not least is Alex, named after mineself. So I figured for this one, what could be more fitting than just shouting various profanity at it that makes no real sense from Twitter? Okay, Alex, let's do this. Okay, let's see how mean you guys and girls are out there. Luca Knowles says, ordinary. You're ordinary, little panda fighter. You're ordinary. You Bardley Spoon, you. The useless horse shit. You're an assaholic bitch. Smelly. Wow, my fucking car's been sitting there in my garage for 2 years. Is too lazy to move. Okay, that was a rubbish one. Eat shit. You know, alarm, no, that's an alarm clock insult. I tweeted something like, give me insults for an inanimate object. I didn't want to say what it is, so I suppose it's kind of a confusing thing to ask. Smithering hobgoblin? You're a hobgoblin. Even Stephen Hawking's has more use than you. That's kind of mean. Oh, James has a good one. You're as useless as a shitting Peugeot. Good one, James. Spunk trumpet ass bitch, fight me. Come on, guys, what is this? You taste like cardboard. Nope, tastes of plastic. You're as bad as, no. Dirty and smelly piece of perfume, no. Bitchaholic ass, eh. You're actively horrible. What are you even good for? Yeah, what are you even good for? All you do is sit around in my house collecting dust and not doing a fucking thing. Stupid, he says carpet, which is, you know, fitting, I guess, but no. Nothing. Beatrice. Assaholic bitch. Aren't you a little short to be a little panda fighter? He didn't actually, or she didn't actually say little panda fighter. I replaced lamppost with that. Blood bar, do you even live, bruh? You're such a shallow cunt. You things disgust me. Dear God. Okay, so you know, it's weird. It's almost like it doesn't even care. It's almost like it's so unaffected by it that it can literally just live on without even thinking about it. You know, this DVD cover, you know what? You know what, my friend? Alex, the other Alex in my life. I like you. You know what? I'm not going to destroy you. You've had enough been dealt to you. I'm going to put you on the pile with Indiana Jones and the Kingdom of the Crystal Skull, Halo Wars and Mass Effect 3 for Xbox 360, and Creature Features 1, including Octopus and Octopus 2, and Spiders 2. Quite a collection there. Also next to Rocket Raccoon from Guardians of the Galaxy without a nose, and the Shrek Bopper, which has been murdered. Please don't tell the police about that. So I guess that's all of them destroyed. Okay, maybe just for good measure. There we go. So, that's that, I guess. Everybody have a thing. Hopefully the videos will go back to normal soon, and, you know, have a Christmas and a New Year. Have a new thing. Goodbye. You're a hobgoblin.